Well, two men in this establishment ride almost all the horses between them. Jerry Supple and this young man, and I say that despite being well aware that he's had a landmark birthday just in recent weeks, namely Ashley Farrant. And we've come to the stable of a horse that I know you have great hopes for the season.
Remastered, yeah. 8-year-old now, novice chasing last season, won the Grade 2 at Ascot. First time out, went up to Carlisle solely just for soft ground. Won up there, then he went to Wetherby in just a 2-runner race, won that. Then, he went to Cheltenham, his last race of last season, and whether he didn't get the trip or whatever, that was over the 3-6, 3-7 amateur riders chase, what was. So no, high hopes for him this year. I think his first big target will be the old Hennessy, now the Ladbroke. So
from your point of view, and you ride them and you school them, how much do you think a horse like this simply improves the more he does it on the track? Because he's got to sort himself out when there are 12 or 14 horses in a race, whereas there's normally you and perhaps G Supple upside you, and that's it.
He improved. He ran it Carlisle one first time out, like I said, and then he obviously improved the game to Wetherby, and then obviously improved. I think he's got a rating now. He's 146, 148, something like that. So I mean, he like I said, he goes for the Ladbroke, all being well, touch wood, and whether he goes for the Welsh National, he's just going to be sort of trips like that, 3-2, whatever.
And races like that you've just cited, one thing you do know about it, you talked about the trip, is they're fast run races.
Yeah.
And one thing that's always impressed me is how well he jumps. Because those sort of races, the early pace is always quick. If there's any flaws in the jumping, that'll sort that out.
Yeah, well, especially in the Ladbroke, this is start at the back straight and they just go flat to the boards. He's got a very long stride. Softer the ground, the better. Heavy ground, virtually, hop deep, unraceable ground really that they can race on. The softer the better for him. Heavier the better for him.
Come home covered in mud.
Yeah.
Bit like a few of us.
Well, he jumps out. He can front run. You can just be handy on him at Dumbley, whatever gallop. And just